been a while, yeah? So, like I mentioned a little while ago, I'm going to post a lot of reels to my feed, and I've done that. I did that for a couple of reasons. I knew that I wouldn't have as much time to do these kind of videos with guests in the morrow. And also I wanted to check the algorithm. It's funny how you post what they tell you to post and how it immediately works in your favor. Likes, followers, all that kind of thing. It's such a fucking game. It's amazing. Anyway, we finished the first week here. Trev, thanks, but it was a great week. Awesome. It must be, I think in the Mara, one of my more amazing groups of people. The amount of laughs we had from day one, everybody gelled. It was a great week. It really, really was. So there's a few people, 5, who's doing 2 weeks. They've gone out on a game drive with Jono and Billy and 2 of the guides. So I stayed at home. I had a couple of email and admin tasks to do for my white whale. Different story later on. So for now, I am sitting on the banks of the river, literally. Right, Mara River. There's a bunch of hippos around. Our camp is literally up here just behind me. Maybe I should show you. I'll do that now. But yeah, it's been a good week. It's been great to get back to camp. I just helped Tenke, our barman, with his iPad, which is now working again. I don't know how he did what he did, but he did. And it's working now. I've started this thing where on day 1 of this trip, I did 10 burpees. On day 2, I did 20. This morning, I did 140. And the funny thing is, I mean, body's not that bad. Just watching that hippo watching me. It's not that bad body-wise. I'm tired and I'm sore because I'm up to 140 this morning. But the head, the mental side of it, you wake up in the morning and I literally, when I get out of bed, I'm like, fuck. Tomorrow I have to do 150. All going well, by the end of this, I should be doing 220 before I get on my plane going home because I've got another week here. It's a mental thing. And that's how I'm approaching it. The first 130, well, up until 130, I wasn't listening to music at all. It was just dead silent early in the morning, 4 o'clock wake up. From yesterday, I decided I need some music. So Eminem came with, and a bunch of other guys mixed in as well. But I need to finish it now. I've kind of invested. So, yeah, it's real. But it's more mental than physical. It really is. It speaks to, I suppose, resilience and getting out of your way and fighting resistance and all those good things. But more on that when I get home. I feel like I'm going to finish it first. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick update for now. What I've also done is, some of you might know, mid last year I stopped drinking completely. And I wanted to check what I felt like. And it was amazing. I slept better. I was more clear. And how I'd explained it to someone is when I'm working with coaching clients and even having a nice conversation with someone, in my mind, I would hear the conversation and I would talk. And then I would have 2 or 3 different paths that I could take in my mind, wherever the conversation goes. When I then stopped drinking, it sounds like wasn't a heavy drinker, but when I stopped, I would have 5 or 6 different paths I would take. It's just the clarity was amazing. Ooh, hippo yawn. Big one. I would show you, but it's probably going to stop. He's done. And what I've done now, though, is I've given myself, so I have one, Tenke calls it my special. He's the barman at camp. He calls it my special. So 1 double whiskey on the rocks, and I nurse it over a time, and that's it per day. I also have a rule at home. If I have those drinks at home, I need to train on that day. So because I'm doing burpees now, I allow myself this, 1 a day, and that's it. And then we'll see after this what I do. I just think and I spoke to Joe, one of the clients. He also trained every day at the Mara camp. We've got some weights and dumbbells and some kettlebells and things, and how it just makes you feel better. And I'm going to get this wrong, but I think it's Seneca, one of the Stoics, who said, we have to, and I'm paraphrasing this horribly, but we have to control the body with the mind in order to kind of show it that it cannot do what it wants. I fucked that up. Fuck, man, I wrote this a little while ago. Anyway, the idea is, and it comes back to, if you have a problem with your mind, fix it using your body. There is nothing that is not better when you train. And I haven't actually done training as such because the days have been very busy. We had a full week. But these morning things works. It takes me about 15, 20 minutes now to finish this. I do an EMOM on the minute every minute. But, yeah, my shoulders are tired. Body's a bit sore, but I'm going to finish it. Anyway, I am going to quickly upload this video And if you haven't yet, check out the life lesson videos from Safari. I quite enjoy those. They're pretty cool. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a fire and wait for the guys to come home. Early night tonight, and tomorrow then, not a later morning. I'm not getting up at 4, I'm getting up at 6. So as the guests are all getting up later. And then new guests arrive and we go from there. One more week in the Mara, and then I'll get back to this. I've got a lot of new stuff to talk about. It's chilly, I need a jacket. I hope you guys are well. Bye.